Hey guys, so I'm really surprised by this. I did this other video on how to. It was the same thing. I was on the activities. I went to where am I from and found some cool stuff on there. But I didn't realize that within that same tab, there's way more I can do. This is crazy because I'm there's so much I want to do with this channel to show you guys. There's so many more things that I have in mind to do, and I'm just scratching the surface right now. So I just want to show you guys everything I just saw. Hopefully I can make it kind of quick. But this one, okay, so yesterday I was on this, where am I from, right? I was just on this part right here, generations. I didn't even look, I didn't even look at these other parts here. And that's just me being silly, but I'm gonna stay in generations for one more second. I'm gonna go to immigrants. This kind of gives me a cool little visual here. So this guy I was telling you about, Edward Stevenson, I don't think he's actually Moroccan or Spanish. He just was born near the Strait of Gibraltar. But anyway, it shows his line when he emigrated to the US. Same thing with these other ancestors here. Zooms in a little bit. I can click on these individuals, see their line. So this guy right here, and then click on this one. So this one shows a greater line. If I zoom out, I can see that line going all the way from England all the way to the United States. So really, really cool function here. But anyway, this is talking about converts. It's talking about converts to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Immigrants, ancestors. If I go back to all ancestors, and you can toggle with this a little bit too, but it starts to knock them off as you go a little closer to your own generation. So this is like my recent generations. It doesn't get across the Atlantic for a while. Okay, so let me show you guys something really cool. My family lines. I was looking at this. I'm gonna look at my parents. I'm looking at my mom's side of the family. Click on there. Oh, shows the grandparents. Oh, shows her grandma. Oh, shows her grandma. So now you see there's a little jump there from there to Utah from when they were living in Utah. Keep going back a little bit more, back a little bit. Oh, looks like we've made a jump across the US. There's someone living out here. It looks like might be like Illinois or something. Jumping across the country a little bit here and there, some other states. And then we get very soon. Sorry, I did this before. And it keeps going back further and further. And this person emigrated from the US. Actually, oh, this is the same guy. I'll come back to him in a second because you'll see. But yeah, so you see those lines going all the way back. It took a really long, this is 1582. This person was born in 1582 when they emigrated from the UK. It looks like they're pilgrims. And anyway, I'll get back into that in a second. But that's pretty cool. I didn't even go on my dad's side. And I didn't, this could be an infinite, like, I could keep going in both directions. Like, I started here and I could have jumped to here at some point and then went up his line, you see, going this way or whatever, crazy. But anyway, that's pretty dang cool. Okay, so my heritage, this is showing all the percentage. I don't know how accurate this is. This isn't based off of a DNA test or anything. And it may be accurate. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's kind of cool. Showing, I obviously knew I was Danish. I'm gonna click on one that I don't know much about. How about Norway? Because I haven't really done much of that. My ancestors that are from Norway: Christoph Herson Johnson, Christopherson Johnson, John Christopherson Johnson. My fourth great grandparents, fifth great grandparents, sixth great grandparents. So there's a lot of these people from Norway back there, but not as much as Denmark and all that. But interesting. Oh wow, this just keeps going and going, guys. Look at this food. Norwegians eat 4 meals a day. Second breakfast. You guys have seen the Lord of the Rings. They eat second breakfast in Norway too. So porridge, cereals. So anyway, dude, you guys look at how much stuff there is here. They got recipes, smoldering donuts, families. Both parents work. Family relationships are very important. There, Norway families are very small, with just 2 children. I think this is talking about current Norway. They pay high taxes, so yeah, help fund the welfare system. I don't think this is talking about my ancestors, but cool to know about Norway. Social. When people meet, they normally shake hands in any matter or situation. It's not uncommon to hug after shaking hands. Interesting. Fun facts. Yeah, you guys, I'm just like scratching the surface of all this stuff you guys can find in here. Really cool. Olav Haraldsson's body was taken to. Yeah. So Christmas. So anyway, some cool stuff you can see on there. I'm gonna go back to where am I from? So I just went on like a bunch of different tangents. I actually want to go into all that. Some of the stuff I was just showing you about the types of food they ate and some of the things about the culture. I want to get into that too, because I know that's one of the activities you can do. I think it just like showed me something that, because I happened to be looking at the Norwegian side and it was like showing me how to get that way. But anyway, it's kind of cool. So I went to my heritage, right? So anyway, yeah, you can do it that way. You can do it. There's other ways you can do it. So going through the activities. Timeline. This was another one I thought was super cool. So I see all these people out here, right? This is many generations ago. This is going all the way to 2022. I'm gonna go back in time. Guys, see some of these numbers. Some of these start disappearing, right? Disappearing. All these Americans, because America's a fairly recently established country, right? The United States of America. And I'm going back. Oh, I'm running out of ancestors in America and some of these other countries. And now, oh, okay, that was funny. It didn't show me this before, but anyway, I was looking at this, and this was very interesting to me. So I was like, man, who the heck is here around this time? They had to be like, this is before 1777 is over here, right? Somewhere in here. But this is like, these are pilgrims. It's kind of cool. Solomon's Latham. British colonial America events. So pretty cool, guys. Pretty dang cool. That's what I couldn't do before. Okay. Oh, whoops, let me go back to my timeline. So, oh, let me go back here. So anyway, pretty cool. World history. Her birth was Rhode Island. World history at the time. The Methodist movement began in John Wesley's new ministry. Benjamin Franklin determined that lightning is electrical. American events. Boston Massacre. So looks like, I mean, she was born, okay, so 1731, 1805. So yeah, she did experience, man, she was really close to the Boston Massacre. That's really cool. She was like around for those times. All this stuff happening. Yeah, I didn't even, oh man, I didn't know much about this lady, to be honest with you. She was there. Look at this. 1776, the Declaration of Independence. I mean, she didn't die until 1805. She was living in Rhode Island. What a significant place to be living at that time. That's pretty cool. United States events, yeah, same thing. But wow, that's cool. Really, really cool. I think you guys need to check this kind of stuff out. It's really fun. So thanks guys for watching.